Shalom everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. We're going to check the energy and see what's going on and all of that. Hey, if it's your birthday or anniversary, I hope it's fantastic for you. If you're new to my channel, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel can be very intense. I feel energy and I'm known to roar on the camera. I won't hold back at it. I look at a lot of criminal activity a lot of the time. I could come across religious. I'm not. I'm just spiritual. I'm about the truth. And the truth is just the raw truth, okay? And truth is upright and clean. And the truth is to honor our Creator and honor one another. It's the commandments that is the true light that the Scripture teaches about. Scripture is actually in the tarot. If you did not know that, it is. I will prove it to you. There's a video down below if you want to check it out. It's called Divination Judgment. Anyway, my channel is probably going to be a lot different than what you're used to and stuff like that. So you'll just have to just be patient at times and just learn me as we go. I'm thrilled to have you if you do stay, and thanks for checking me out if you go away. All right, let's see what comes out here. Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, I just appreciate you. I thank you for just teaching our hands how to war against wickedness in this earth. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down together in the pit of hell. A group bound together. There's that movie star wanting to come out again. There's a beloved person here. Somebody's heavily breathing out of anger around something, and there's going to be a bad thing made right. Because obviously if there's a bad thing made right in this anger situation, and a group is going to make something right, or something's around a group, or a whole group is angry, that maybe even something is going to be made right because there's something just exposed that's here. If you're not dealing with a movie star, not everybody is. There's a trembling and sweat, and somebody's moved with vexation. There's been a weapon that's been seen, fear, or something around an enemy energy has been here. Well, we have heavy, somebody's very displeased within some matter out here. And a bad thing is going to be made right here. So, all right. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit better. Get that out of the frame. Oops, give me just a second. Let's see what's going on. Show me the right now moment within this energy. Show me the right now moment within this energy. One more. What is this? Show me this group. Jehovah in the right now moment. Thank you. So, the Two of Swords talks about somebody been sitting at a stalemate. If a group that's bound together has been sitting at a stalemate, this card can talk about, it can talk about somebody's been sitting here acting like they don't know what's going on. It's also a card of going within and contemplating something, trying to figure something out. It can be a confusion card as well. At the bottom of the deck, there's a contemplating energy here as well. So if somebody's contemplating something, then so be it. The Four of Cups is about somebody stuck. But if somebody is looking up and noticing the cup up here straight out of the hand of the divine, then great. Then something bad is going to be made right. Okay, if somebody's sweating over that ordeal because something has been really bad and around some displeasing anger issue, somebody could be afraid to make it right because it's so bad. If somebody is just known, then so be it. Then somebody could be sweating because because somebody is known, the thing could be known as well. This is a card of, it can be soulmates. The Three of Cups shows itself down here, and a lot of times the person's actually pouting at the tree. This could be a card of somebody that stepped out of a relationship and something's happened out here with that. So, but twos are about a decision as well. Show me this movie star, Jehovah, in the right now moment with this energy. Messages, traveling, Cupid's arrows. It's also an investigation card as well. It could be a defeat here on some movie star energy or something that is exposed. Because something's being spoken, or there's a traveling real quick with the 8 of Wands. This is a defeat. Somebody's angry because they are defeated, and a bad thing's going to be made right because somebody is loved out here. Then so be it, and a group is bound together. If we just want to take the star energy, that's guided energy, then so be it, and something's out here. There's the Queen of Swords out here as well. Show me the communication here, please. Show me, and there's the 7 of Swords there as well. Somebody's the 7 of Swords is about thievery, lying, cheating, guiltiness, strategizing, being sneaky, stuff like that. Show me the communication in the right now moment, either about this movie star or with this movie star. What is this? We got a whole group that's been sitting here as a stalemate, though. What is this? What's this communication? Cupid's arrows. We have somebody who's loved out here. Okay. The Queen of Wands. The communication is something very passionate. The Queen of Wands is very spiritual. If a bad thing's going to be made right, then great. This Queen of Wands in the negative would just be a hothead, just to be being a hothead. Okay, ain't talking about so. If this person's in the upright, they're very spiritual and they know how to get up and fight too, then they would get up and freaking fight against some ordeal because something has been displeasing around an anger situation, whatever that has been. But this Queen of Wands in the upright would smite with that and be in the truth within it and get up there in war as well. Some type of communication around this. If somebody has been angry and they're just a freaking blow off all the time just to be that way, then somebody's sweating and they're in vexation. There's a fear or an enemy that's written here on this card, then so be it. That energy would go that way within some matter. Something's over. This is a completion. Travel could also be. The travel's here twice around this movie star type of energy. Some type of a wounded warrior. A lot of fiery energy is out here. 99. 9 wands here. 8 and her wand makes a 9. 99. Something about the number 9 could be here as well. But something's over here. This is about using wisdom here as well. What's this heavy breathing out of anger here, Yehovah? What do you want to bring out about it? That's a lot. I've just seen the 5 of Wands, and that is a bunch of people fighting. And that's a group. No, I wish I would have pulled it out, but I just stuck it back in there. A deception. Okay, somebody's... So that 5 of Wands, let me just pull it out because I just seen it. There's the 5 of Swords again. There's a lot of anger out here. We've seen the 5 of Wands already today in 2 of my platform readings this morning as I got started. Okay, some type of stupid competition, stupidness around some ordeal. And then we just seen the 9 of Wands as well. That's a wounded warrior within some matter. Because people who are going to be upright, they're going to get up and fight until the end anyway. Even to the death if we got to, man. We won't be pushed around. We just won't be. Okay? Some type of displeasing energy has been around here, around this energy here. Okay? Somebody got hurt out of the ordeal, so be it. There was a lie around that thing. Okay? We see a fox here as well. And the fox has a hidden intention here. It's a treachery energy in the Lenormand deck. Alright, well... That's the heavy breathing. It's showing it right there. Somebody was angry. They lied about something. Caused a freaking war out here. So a bad thing's going to be made right. Jehovah's brought that out over and over and over again. The devil. Seeing the devil today as well. He might as well just go right here. Okay? Heartbreak. Third parties. The burden. Well, there is a lot of passionate wands out here around this fighting. Okay, there is going to be a wish fulfillment, then there is going to be a wish fulfillment. There's a bad thing that's made right. Show me what's in the secret right now that's coming to the surface. There's a boss figure here. Okay, this is a boss energy as well. There's money around some stuff as well, with the devil card and the world card, because they go back to bank systems and things like that as well. Somebody's displeased and angry because somebody lied around something here. Okay, and so this is like restrictions when the boss comes out. When somebody's ex that's involved in something comes out. Okay, this is a predator energy. Lying, cheating, stealing, also with the devil. I mean, it's really big out here. Cause a freaking war. Show me what's hidden in the right now moment that's coming to the surface, Jehovah. What is hidden in the right now moment that is coming to the surface that we need to be aware of? Look at the wands that just are really coming out in this reading. Something very passionate. Something about the home is here that's hidden. Love is also hidden. Some type of a deception around a home, a pregnancy. Somebody been crying. It's emotional out here. It's been pulling on the emotions because the moon does that. It pulls on the tide, right? This is about being receptive as well. This is hidden. Some type of a love is hidden. This is a marriage situation out here as well. It's a marital card. What else is hidden? The sun. Something bright is hidden that's going to be right up in front of somebody's face. So something is fixing to be forced that Jehovah's allowing us to see with the sun coming out here. Love and romance, okay, is hidden. Somebody's home has been hidden around some matter. A pregnancy, okay, something's been hidden. Somebody's also in the occult here. The sun and the moon, that they're showing here, that's a molten image. The word is a molten image out here. This is the industry here as well. Feeling left out in the cold. I feel like somebody's been crying because of this pride and conceit. The sun and the negative is also a pride and conceit energy. We had ego come out today on one of my other platforms, and the card deck that I was using it was on the devil card itself, and it said ego. And I was using my homemade deck, and the word ego came out. The sun is a pride and ego, and so somebody's got pride and ego, okay, around some home matter, okay, around some situation. There's been just deception around it. Okay, there's going to be a force regardless. Somebody's just feeling insecure around the thing, so be it. Okay, a bad thing is going to be made right. Okay, some type of I'm stuck, don't know what to do. Seeing things from for different perspective too, as well. Some people are dealing with psychedelic behavior, sex, drugs, and rock and roll with the devil as well. Same energy here. This is stormy waters here, especially if somebody's trembling out of sweat. And some type of a weapon had been seen within some matter, then so be it. Then something's happened here within some ordeal. Somebody can go to jail. I guess they're going to go to jail, I guess. If you are new and you've never heard of the hangman talking about jail, it's a prison card. Somebody's got chains all over them. They're hung upside down. Something very sacrificial that's been out here. Messages around this movie star energy, and the Queen of Wands is somebody in spotlight as well. Okay, the NG or the GN, it can be exchanged either direction. Now this is a weapon that has been seen over here on this card that's out here, and the GN together in the phonics is a gun. So something about a gun is here, then so be it. Something about some weapon that's been seen. It can just be any general weapon, but it's just out here in the phonics to confirm what the great ones showing out here as well. This is a hidden relationship. Again, there's love and romance that's hidden around some home matter. Okay, it's hidden in the hidden space. Something's going to be right up in front of somebody's face, I guess. This could be pure love as well that needs to be hidden because some devil stupid thing is around as well, because some group has been bound together around some ordeal. Somebody's beloved to somebody. Okay, don't care who's mad about the ordeal. This is a competition card. It's ridiculous, and somebody's lied and cheated and stole things because they're jealous around something. Okay, but there is some type of a hidden relationship energy here. If that's pure, then great, it's pure. Otherwise, there's something that's going to be forced around that matter with the sun, because there'd be pride and conceit. This is a throw out energy as well. Something very karmic would be out here with the devil energy. Something's showing that it's over within some ordeal. This goes back to investments and things like that. Like I said, there's bank system stuff out here. There's money out here. We had fraud issues that came out this morning. Something hidden was going to come to the light, and what's in the hidden is is the sun, and it's going to be brought to the light, I guess, eventually within the next 24 hours. What we're looking at. So some type of shelter situation is also here. Fertility, that's right there. The Ace of Cups is also a fertility card. Let me just take a couple more from my homemade deck. Jehovah, you just bring it out, please. What further information do we need to know about in the right now moment with this energy? You know all things. All right, I took several. I don't have nothing else to do, so we might as well let Jehovah just speak on. Somebody feels a void. This card has come out in my other deck. Really, the last week, really heavy and strong, okay, in different readings. It talks about being empty or an empty space. We have a shelter energy here as well. So something about shelter or a home or an eviction or something like that. This is about an empty space. And somebody's also just feeling empty on the inside. That's also this, feeling insecure, stuff like that, because they don't have no soul with the devil energy. Somebody's a liar out here, okay? All they do is just cause a confusion, because this is a confusion card, and strife. Where envy and strife is, there's every evil work out here. We have an evil work that's been done out here around some stupidness in a group that's been involved in the thing. So anyway, something around this energy is out here again, coming out. Something around custody situations. So we have children involved in some things, or if somebody going to go to prison, it also talks about a prison officer energy and a guard and night watches and things like that. So we do have prison then out here with this hangman, okay? Somebody had borrowed somebody's vehicle, and they went and made copies of the keys. Oh, that's so ridiculous. We had actually 2 chariot cards that came out today. So, you know, somebody's just a ridiculous fool. I'm just so sick and tired of people being so ridiculously stupid in the earth. Okay, you are being kind to somebody. Can you help me? And somebody here just take my vehicle, go do whatever, and just out of the kindness of your heart. You can't do that in today's world. You can't. Somebody's taking advantage of somebody, took somebody's keys, made copies of the freaking keys. That's ridiculous. There's trouble going on here as well around some ordeal. Okay, a secret agent is here. Okay, well, it's been coming out really big, and so anyway, we have this card being thrown out, right? This is about shelter issues. We have some type of energy about an entrance or a space being emptied out here, destitute and forsaken, and somebody is in need of food and shelter. The word shelter, that's a shelter rune. Jehovah speak on. Something happened around a family reunion. So Jehovah's been bringing out help your family lately. Something about in a book and money and secrets and a mystery has been around some ordeal. Somebody's a big jerk. Well, that male or female. Somebody's just a freaking big jerk. Family is here around some ordeal. Well, some type of a surround and to encircle. That energy came out in my other deck the other day. I think it was yesterday. Also something about a place surrounded by walls, or an inner place as hidden or seek. The word secret's out here again as well. And a parlor energy is also out here. That's amazing how Jehovah will bring some things out. Well, people, whatever this is, the world card indicates something is over here. Okay? Something bad is going to be made right. Don't care how many people hate it, how many people like it or hate it. If Jehovah says a bad thing's going to be made right, and he keeps bringing it out over and over the last couple of days, we don't care how many people are involved in this group that's been bound together. Don't care. Something's being exposed within some matter. They can breathe out of their nostrils all they freaking want. Jehovah said the other day, he gets the last word, and he does. So something's ending here, and something's going to be forced, and we're being seen in the secret. Something's just going to be forced. It's been going on and on, because the moon is like cycles of things out here as well. There's a beloved person out here, and somebody who is loved, all right, and something's going to be fixed within that energy, whether it be with your family or a literal person that is in love with another person, and some freak spin around that ordeal. A bad thing will be made right. Until next time, shalom.